have, right?
Well, we had to because he said he would only stay here for an hour and a half.
Oh.
Who's that?
And that's why we had to limit it.
Oh, okay.
When people say there's a finite time limit, I then adjust the number of books that I sell because I don't want to be stuck here with 200 people out there that have receipts. So I have to say, oh, sorry guys, you left.
You're talking about
And-
Joe Torre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's a disaster. Then a great signing turns out to be not a great signing. In this particular case, because you have such a great ability to get the rules out, everybody sort of understands what's going on, and the author is willing to pre-sign the books. It takes a lot of pressure off of me here because otherwise I'd have 500 web orders out there that I had to get signed here in addition to the 1,000 people or so that show up, and then it's at their expense. So it's the right way to do it is this way.
Fan group, I've gone with my daughter to so many of these events and singing with. They are a pleasant group of people.
Oh, I know. I mean, they're the nicest people I've ever dealt with. I'm like, where are all these?
An amazing thing.
It's like a more of a social thing even too.
Right.
He makes us happy.
Right.
I mean, we're happy people.
Well, that's good.
Well, I mean, it's,
No, it is.
you know, from younger to
It's the first
older.
signing that's crossed over. I thought it would just be young girls.
Yeah, we were like,
Actually,
saying, no,
most
there's
of the
gonna be a lot.
calls were from their mothers, I guess, calling for them
Yeah.
on their
But a lot of
behalf.
fans are like, there's like a huge fan.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Well, when you're on she blogs on this.
Yeah, it's the first one we...
Yeah. Because fan, I mean, some of the people, they're not, you know, like I said, they're not all teenagers. Some of them are adults,
Right.
and they're, you know, this is their organization. This is what they.
Well,
I don't know how they do this in all their
pretty
spare time.
It's fun when you have, a lot of things put together, but it really depends on the author's ability to give us the time that they need here. Because if they don't give us the time
Yes, you
they
can
need
tweet
here,
that.
then all of a sudden,
Okay,
everything
great.
goes- In this case, David said he's willing to spend the time, and that makes our job a lot easier.
That sounds so much like him, you know.
Well, and it's great that he does that.
Especially you've got the first signing, so.
Oh, we're so excited to be at the first
What I do
one.
for you.
Yeah. We have the first for this for David. We also have the first for Julie Andrews. So
Awesome!
wonderful.
Wow.
we're all interested.
We were really
in
surprised
that
actually
book,
that he was coming. It's like there's so many bookstores like around. I thought it was gonna be.
Well, we
like,
do a lot of events anyway,
exactly.
and they know that we can handle the crowd, but you do have to push to get these events. You know, it is amazing for the little town that we have here in the store.
Yeah.
Well, you built.
And now,
But we sort of have to,
Like when I moved here like a couple of years ago, and my mom told me like
Yeah, and I'm
there's
from
a lot of
Fairlawn.
famous people, so I was like, what if David writes a book one day and comes to Bookends, and I like actually
And then now it's
I was so excited.
Well, that's a story in and of
We were walking, we just like ran into the
Battery's almost dead.
That's right. They were here the day you
the day you found out.
Oh yeah, you guys
Then
were
I-
the first one.
then I
You
reported it to
photographed our
Yes.
flyer, didn't you?
Yeah, that was me.
and put it on the.
Because I was amazed. I was like, wow, we
How'd
just
she
put
do
that
that?
flyer up.
All me.
Power of marketing.
The fans are like, we know everything.
What were you doing in town? Just in town?
We were
We're
just
just
walking,
walking.
and we decided to come to
Yeah,
Bookends
and we
just
just-
for the
we just stopped,
fun.
we're
And
like-
And I started calling the bookstore. I called here, and they're like, "How'd you even hear about it yet?" I was like, "Somebody tweeted it over the internet."
Nikki comes in a lot.
So you were the instigator. Good for you. Good.
Thank you,
All right.
thank you.
Do you mind if I put this on Twitter?
Sure.
What's your name?
Walter. Maybe I should be.
Oh yeah, I already.
You'd like a nicer picture.
All right.
You should hold the book. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, that's
Away from Steve Larson. There, see, that's nice.
I hope it comes out
No,
okay.
you were taking my picture.
Well,
Oh
is it,
yeah, I missed his.
Walter, is it okay if we put you on YouTube too?
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Sorry, Jillian's dad.
No, Jillian's mom's right here.
Oh,
Do you know Jillian?
yeah.